Hey there. I'd like to talk with you for a minute about the Constitution. It's a document that has guaranteed rights on it. It started as the 10 Bill of Rights. And it's expanded, and we have about 25 right now. The law of the land are our constitutional guaranteed rights. All other laws over social, one that I'm unfortunately stuck because it's called for psychiatry, and it's basically murder. So I'm trapped in this situation where all of my friends believe that I'm mentally ill because Patty Ryan can't be honest. She can't come forward and say, yeah, the plan was to create a mental illness because that's what it was. But she's too much of a bitch to do something that adult like, which means she intentionally meant to do it. She wasn't sorry then. And now again, with Roe versus Wade, the abortion debate. Except now, the Supreme Court decided to let the states decide, which means now we are going to have some states where there's some women who don't have guaranteed rights anymore. Right to privacy. Media and Hollywood and an agenda to remove your rights filled with propaganda. Energized over that is so quintessential to being an American. In the 1700s, colonists left in England, which is where Patty Ryan thinks we live. They can come into your home however many times they want, whenever, for whatever reason. Police don't even need to have a reason. If they want to search your house, they can search your house. One of the more free. But as it looks more and more, we are not at all. And with R&M around, the scary truth is going to the bathroom isn't private anymore. You just don't believe it yet. You haven't talked to enough Thais yet. They'll tell you all this thing. You should poke your head into a public room and just take a look at what people are posting and read. Because you're not getting it from me. And Patty Ryan, she did that too. Do you see this? Do you see that? I'm being attacked by ultraviolet waves of energy. Do you know what those are? We get a certain amount from the sun, but I get an extra dose. My lower jaw is called microwave auditory effect. You should read about it. Waves of energy, microwaves, and your inner ear vibrate, just as if sound had come through the canal, but it doesn't come through the canal. Wake up. Your rights are on the and we should not be divided over stupid shit. Like privacy issues. There is not one neighbor with access to the torture program of remote neural monitoring to make me look that things have gotten to this point where even more damage is being done to my body. Whoever it is obviously doesn't want me around, which is really shitty for a neighbor to do, don't you think? A social issue who has access to all of my online accounts. And because he knows the person that's using R&M, I never will have a password that is secure. It'll always be known to him. And I guess my neighbors are fine with this. It's a problem. And for some pussy in the neighborhood or do and part of the reason why it needs to be abolished. It's not a good tool. It's not good for the victims, and it is not good for the people using it. It detracts from their quality of life. It creates a conflict of ethics and morals. It just does. Because people use that they not be. No. And taking away the rights of the people. Guaranteed. So even if you manage to take them, it would be illegal to do. So then you're stuck. The Constitution says that they're always there. That means they don't go away. Even if you do make a new law making it illegal. If you don't stand up for mine, fine. A little cheering session. See? Do you have money in the bank? Period. The weapon that is being used against me, which is the surveillance, I'm going to advertise it. And beer. And they forget about everything else. We should be smarter than that. And this is for keeps because R&M